back with a on 2K25. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have just beaten the numbers game. They have been fixed. Braun Breaker has also been fixed. Yeah, so unlock him now. So yeah, you can pretty much unlock Braun Breaker now if you want to. But yeah, just so you know, you do need him for an up-and-coming, yeah, you need him for an up-and-coming live event, just like the B-Fab. You're gonna need those for, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna need them for 2 elimination chambers coming up this month. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so yeah, we've got the Braun Breaker. Yes, yeah, so all the numbers games, ladies and gentlemen, all the way up to 94. Yeah. See, all the numbers are all the way up to 94. As you can see, my Road to Galaxy Opal is almost complete. So yeah, so when I'm recording my videos later, that will be the moment that we unlock Roman Reigns. Because yeah, we unlocked Drew McIntyre. Yes, we'll unlock Drew McIntyre. That'll be 1 card. And then we will unlock Randy Orton. And he'll be 2 cards out of the 6. So yeah, I think just before we get to Retro AJ Styles, that's when the Galaxy Opal Roman will be secured. And everything will be 12. Yeah, like, it just shows, ladies and gentlemen, that you don't have to, yeah, it just shows that you don't have to spend money on the game to get there. To get the Galaxy Opal Roman, sorry, yeah. To get Galaxy Opal Roman, it just shows you don't have to spend money on the game to get there. Like, you can just gradually get there over time. But yeah, it's going to be a lot special. Like, because yeah, like I didn't actually think I would actually complete a collector's level this game, but yeah, I guess because it's fun to play, like, I guess I just felt like I should get Galaxy Opal Roman, and then yeah, and then we can basically work. I bet they add more levels over the next couple of weeks, maybe over the next couple of days. Then yeah, I'll definitely give me something else to work for, but getting the Roman Reigns, it's definitely going to be, yeah, like, he's definitely going to be the game changer. It's going to be really good for Faction Wars. Apparently he is being used in, like, in grind methods, it seems, as well. But yeah, I don't know how much that goes hand in hand. Oh yeah, so I did forget my other challenge was to win matches as a giant. But yeah, we've unlocked Braun Breaker. He's going to be needed for an elimination chamber, and B-Fab's going to be needed for an elimination chamber. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, to anybody that registered this game, I'm just gonna let you guys know, just be prepared, over the next couple of days, over the next couple of weeks, like all your ragers out there, because yeah, like, if you are content creators, or just general people in general, as we come up against the new challenge stack, Lorenzo. Yeah, we come up against the new challenge stack, but he's not necessarily new. They've It just up, yeah, it just increased his rating or his rarity by 1, but he's still in the same set, still in the same match, yeah, so it looks like all the bosses that have previously been about, go to Diamond eventually. Alex Shelley will probably go to Diamond eventually. Andre Chase and Tia Hale will probably go to Pink Diamond eventually. And then Galaxy Opal and... But yes, ladies and gentlemen, apparently there's, like, an infinite card coming out or something, but I don't know how true that is, but yeah, so we're just pretty much riding through faction wars, we're unlocking the new bosses, whether I purchase them or not, I mean I could, but yeah, it was like, it's only 3, and then it reduces my, yeah, and it reduces the amount of cards I need for the Roman Reigns later on, but yeah, we could probably get Roman Reigns before we go into the Red Total Impact and live events. But yeah, I'll see what happens in Gemini. I will just see what happens. But yeah, in Gemini, like I am only like I'm playing 2K this morning because I know there's people out there in my community, and yeah, like they want to see 2K25, like. That's probably why they subscribed and stuff. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I find it pretty, yeah, I find it pretty wild to, like, be playing this game. I mean, yeah, like, I have actually found peace with it. Yeah, like, I find peace with it. And yeah, I've taken everything that is thrown at us with a pinch of salt, because ladies and gentlemen, like you cannot deny, like this game, sometimes it just feels a bit lackluster. All of 2K's rules and like how much they want you to grind, or well, they don't want you to grind, ladies and gentlemen. They want you to pay money. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, like they want you to pay money so you guys can compete with the rest of the world and like the rest of the community. And 2K knew what they were doing, ladies and gentlemen. Like, yeah, like 2K knew what they were doing many months ago. They make a mistake. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so like the reason 2K25 is in the state that it is because 2K made a mistake with Super Pack 1. They had unbelievable odds, and yeah, so they had unbelievable odds, and people basically took advantage of it, and they abused it, and 2K was like, oh no, what are we gonna do about the mess up? Well, what didn't they do? They thought to themselves, oh yeah, well, they messed up, so they increased the prices on the packs, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, so $20, yeah, so the last couple of 20 boxes, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, they're like 540,000 MFP.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job.
It kind of like says a lot, ladies and gentlemen, like 2K, yeah, so 2K messed up, and then 2K basically just pack lock people out of events. But yeah, there's people who don't grind, there's people who obviously don't have time to sit and play this game religiously. And yeah, like 2K basically has pretty much ruined those people's chances of like ever having anything. Like it's like those people in rank, ladies and gentlemen, they wake up in the morning, they've got one thing in mind. Oh yeah, whose day can we ruin? Yeah, like you know you're not gonna have a good day, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you come across stuff that 2K has done. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to my stream this morning. So like we're definitely on the road to Galaxy over Roman. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the title is not clickbaiting you guys. I am going to be getting Galaxy over Roman today. Whether we get him on the stream or I record a video, I record the video on stream from the stream. Yeah, it'll be one of those things, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, like it'll be one of those things. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, the farewell tour edition, ladies and gentlemen, it has been confirmed that it's going to be out on the 16th of October, which is literally, it's going to be Wednesday week, ladies and gentlemen. So not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, it'll be out. Yeah, so you'll be able to get Brock Lesnar. You'll get a WrestleMania 41 Cena. You get Doctor of Thugonomics Cena. No one really knows what price it's going to be right now. If it's anything like, if it's anything like the Bad Bunny and Bray Wyatt edition of the game, it might just be £10. It could be a bit more than that.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
But yeah, it could be a bit more. If just depending if 2K like wants to put more stuff, like put extra stuff in it, like a couple of old arenas, stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see as the weeks go on. We'll see what's new, what's not new. But yeah, we know we have a bunch of stuff to look forward to in this game. And we're in the casket again. So yeah, we're only on stage 3. I just don't want to burn through this run. So yeah, we're just taking our time with it. Like we can put Montez Ford away anytime. Yeah, sure. Let's just not drag it out anymore. He's pretty much done. Yeah, so get in the casket. And anyway, yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, the new bosses are out, but they're not actually new bosses. It's basically a Nikita Lyons. It's a... Yeah, so the Nikita Lyons, it's Ethan Page, and it's Johnny Stacks Lorenzo. They've just been upgraded to Diamond. Yeah, like they're still in the same set. They're still in the same collection. Yeah, Montez Ford. Is it just me or was he confused? But yeah, he didn't know what he wanted to do. Whether he wanted to open the casket or close the casket. Yeah, I guess we'll try and hit him with a super finisher. So yeah, he definitely reversed. Yeah, so he reversed the signature the first time. So yeah, coming. Actually, hit the super black mass this time. Yep. Okay. Super black mass. And yeah, casket matches are broke, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Like, if this super finish does not put this Emerald Montez Ford away, there's something here. Yeah, the game is pretty much cooked at this point. Yeah, so, yep. But yeah, I was about to say, if he had it broke out after a super finisher, the game is choking. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back on Sonic Cross Worlds, and later today, I will only be going up to, I'll probably be going up to 1,000 points, and that's all we will be aiming for in the Hatsumiku, in the Hatsumiku Festival. I don't really care about getting top 100 or top 1,000. Yeah, so let's go to the match, and then I guess we'll be Mark Henry because, yeah, we still have to win one more match as a Giant, so. Yeah, let's take on a Brutus Creed in a dark match.
This is a moment when you're desperate to find a counter. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath. Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Clubbing blow to the back.
And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we did learn something very interesting about about the underground match. 2K has implemented that the AI gets a signature and a finisher, and when they get out of the danger state. But yeah, hopefully that wasn't too quick.
Here is your winner.
So yeah, if it was too quick, and we're gonna have to wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait. Okay, 50 seconds. Technically, would they consider 50 seconds to be quick? Probably, yeah. It's 2K at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Like, 2K would consider anything to be quick. So yeah, so we know it's the we know it's the Bloodline. The original, like all the dad of the Usos, the uncle, the dad, and the cousin. Yeah, so has 2K considered 50 seconds to be quick? Yep, ladies and gentlemen. You win a match in 50 seconds and 2K is like, yeah, that's too quick. We also got confirmation that World Tour art cards have been revealed as well. So yeah, like the art cards for the art cards for World Tour have also been revealed on Twitter or X. But if you're not a Twitter or X farmer, just check out my facts and reactions video, ladies and gentlemen, and you guys will see the art cards. Yeah, it looks like the whole go to Riyadh is true. Yeah, so like that seemed to be a thing, like it's for the Saudi Arabia arena. So Saudi Arabia area, go to Riyadh and stuff like that. ladies and gentlemen, just for now, just for the time being.
Oh, look at this. Out to the
Yeah, just for the time being, to wait out the timer. We are basically in the grind method. In the new grind method, by the way. Yeah, so this is the new grind method. You use the new action figure Undertaker. And the referee didn't see it. Of course he didn't. Yeah, so the referee clearly hates you if they didn't see the top out. I guess he didn't want to call it, but yeah, the top out definitely happened. See, ladies and gentlemen, I kind of came up with a smart idea. People talk about having Jey Uso, but here we have two quick climbers, ladies and gentlemen. Undertaker is your main person, because yeah, you're using Undertaker to tap out solo, but what happens if you have two quick climbers that go up on the two different sides of the ring? Yeah, so lock him in the Hell's Gate, put up Javon, and run over, and then we go back to the Undertaker. Yeah, so and Tama Tonga obviously keeps sticking his nose in. That's fine. Yeah, so now we're just gonna run over here, take him down. Okay, so that's fine. Yep. Jessica, are you gonna count? 1, 2. Oh my god, Jessica. Yeah, Jessica Carr was counting so slow. Yeah, she counted so slow, but yeah, you can pretty much get this done in quick succession. So yeah, Penta's good, the Collector's set, Jey Uso's good. Yeah, but if the Tama Tongas didn't jump into the ring at all to like mess up the rhythm, it would have been it would have been a lot better. I guess we got an idea. We're gonna have to knock once we get the Hell's Gate locked in, I guess we're just gonna have to knock them off. Yeah, so lock it in. Use Devon. And I guess we'll be a grande. Okay, we missed. Yep. Yeah, we couldn't really see, because yeah, we ran straight over there. And the referee's counting. Okay, so a grande's going up higher. Yep. Pretty smooth. Okay, lock in the Hell's Gate. Again. Yeah, so double quick climber. Yeah. It's just trying to, you can get it done faster if the Tama Tongas don't climb in, but I think if you're trying to grind matches after doing live events, the live event difficulty is going to carry over into your grind method. So I just thought of this the other day. I thought it was pretty much a genius idea. Yeah, let's just take. Yeah, so take them down. They didn't get stunned. But yeah, they shouldn't be a problem. Well, I'm hoping they're not going to be a problem. Yep. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how it should go. Now let's see how fast it was. Yep. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. 20 seconds on the dot. Yeah, like 20 seconds on on the dot with El Grande, Javon, and the Elite Action Figure Undertaker. So yeah, so why do we have El Grande Americano? Because, ladies and gentlemen, just like Javon Evans, you've got your quick climber, so you've got your gold quick climber, you've got your gold Born to Fly, you got your gold Dream Street. So yeah, so I think that's like 60 points, maybe 50 points. And then you've got your Javon Evans, and Javon Evans, ladies and gentlemen, he has the exact same thing. Yeah, so he's got the Born to Fly as well. He's got Going In Hot. So yeah, so you're getting a lot of MFP for Javon and El Grande and Undertaker as well. He's pretty much, he's got gold badges as well, so. I mean, yeah, like there's so many methods out there. Yeah, so it's a big boot. Yeah, so big boot them off. Get rid of them so they can't get in here to disturb the peace. Lock in the Hell's Gate. And yeah, so will it be 20 seconds? Will it be a bit longer? Yes. Tongaloa got in the ring. Okay. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, 1 second faster. Yeah, so 1 second faster. But yeah, there is so many other methods you guys can use. But yeah, this is the main one now. Yeah, Gunther's still a factor as well, but it's one of those things. Okay. Another method I found out, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I've just been mucking about with this match, just trying to see what works and what doesn't work, and how frequently it works. Well, yeah, if you don't want to be matches to be consistent, like, there's really nothing to worry about, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so. Yeah, John Cena's gonna go for the pin. I don't think so. So yeah, so Solo got stunned, but he somehow managed to punch Cena through it. But yeah, if Cena doesn't go for the pin,
here are your winners, the team of John Cena.
Yes, if Cena doesn't go for the pin, it's gonna be slower. But yeah, it definitely works. So yeah, like I practice with it a lot. So you have to be, you actually have to be Cena and actually make Cena pin.
The bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again.
Yeah, so you basically get Solo in the... Yes, you get Solo in the double attitude adjustment. And try to get rid of the Tongas.
Nobody's coming back from that. With the cover. This might be it.
Yep, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be any better? Will the result be any better than before? Yep, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. 27, yeah. So, 27 seconds it takes to win the match with Cena. If you're the one that's pinning with Cena, what other methods was there? Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there's the Aleister Black method. Yes, you've got the Aleister Black method. This one is pretty much
The bell rings, the bloodline will
Simple.
surely be looking to
Just
run
hit the
roughshod
super
in this
black
match.
mass.
That pack mentality.
Yes, you hit the super black mass. Simple as that. Go for the pin. And try to get some taunts off. And yeah, so let's see how long it took with Aleister Black. You may have to put, so you may have to put a gold, you may have to put a gold rabble-rouser person on your team. Then you get then you get that MFP for that. Let's just swap out. We'll swap out Ray. Let's see, who has Rabble-rouser that's very suited here. We definitely have people with a gold Rabble-rouser for sure. Like all of them are gold. Yes, like the gold. Perfect. Yep. Now we're talking business. Okay. Yes, this is the Aleister Black method. I'm just trying it out.
The bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they
But yes, the same match over and over. Yeah, so. And then, so. We'll go to Bray Wyatt. I'll try to get that. Yeah, so Jessica Carr got hit. Both Tongas got in. Yeah, so that's kind of, so that's kind of dragged the match out a bit. Yeah, there's the Rabble-rouser from Bray Wyatt. Yeah, and Jessica Carr has slow counted, but we got it done. Yeah. So 532 seconds. I mean, the match was over, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest. Yeah, like the match was over. Because if only Jessica Carr didn't get hit by one of the Tongas. It pretty much went smooth. But yeah, not as smooth as it should have gone. Okay, and now we get rid of it. Tama Tonga wants to be a problem. Okay. He wants to be a problem. Yep.
He just flipped the script there.
So yeah, we're kind of spot limit this time. Yeah, so we're kind of just not doing it as fast. You know what, go up there and hit a super stomp. Why not? Going up. Super stomp. Now the Tongas aren't getting in. But yeah, this match is unlimited finishers, ladies and gentlemen. Like, if you want to get a lot of MFP from the match, you can basically just stall it out. But the whole purpose of the grind is you basically have to just go in and out pretty quickly. Yeah, so still just for a minute match. Yeah, we've got 500 MFP again. But yeah, 500 MFP a minute, you're pretty much, yeah, like you're still gonna earn pretty much a lot in that time, but yeah. We're going to go back to Faction Wars anyway, because yeah, like we're definitely over that cooldown period now. Okay, Solo. I see your game. You know what? You're going to hold that curb stomp. We're going to deal with these fools. Going to bring in Bray.
They have to remember that they're a team. If you start hogging the spotlight, you might turn this match into a fight.
Go to the pin. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Nope. Yeah, so at least that's one of the Tongas in, but yeah. You get rid of the Tongas, and everything will be fine. But yeah, if you don't want to do the week 32 method, there's 4 methods you guys can use. You got your female one now. Yeah, I'll show you guys the female one right now. So here's a new female one. How do you do this one? Well, personally, you can use Bianca Belair as your starter. You can use, use Bianca Belair as your starter. Tag in Jade Cargill, do her pump kick, get rid of Raquel off the apron, taunt with Bianca, and then you get her rabble rouser. Or you can use B-Fab. Well, you can use Lyra Valkyria as well. Just to show you guys, so you can use Lyra Valkyria from the Summer Series. If you manage to get her. So yeah, here is, Lyra from the Summer Series. So so basically take Lyra. This was a method that I seen a while back. Also the action figure Jade Cargill. But then I used the proper one. What is this? Just the new female method. You use Lyra, Tigan, Tiffany, Stratton from the Select Series. Hit your Alabama Slam. And get rid of Raquel. And then do your taunts with Lyra. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So you hit your Alabama Slam with Tiffany, Stratton, and then do your taunts with Lyra. You're pretty much okay, but here's the other one, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, this is the elder method. If you want it to be more efficient, just use a Bianca and Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill from the Diamond series, by the way, the Diamond pack. This is the evil Jade. So hit the pump kick, get rid of Raquel. Now you have a gold rabble rouser. Okay, so that's the first time she's actually. So that's the first time Chelsea Green's actually kicked out of a pump kick. But yeah, Raquel usually stays stunned for a bit longer. But yeah, so Raquel's never back up on the apron fast enough. But yeah, sometimes Chelsea Green does kick out. Well, I don't know how frequently she kicks out, but I think calculations was it's like every I think it's like every 5 matches or something, the AI will kick out of your method. Another method you can use, ladies and gentlemen, you go to week 9 and then you go to match 3, and then you're using Brawl Roman or anybody you want, really. It's just take whoever you want, but preferably people are talking about Brawl Roman against Cena.
When it comes down to the tension
So yeah,
between
so,
John Cena and
which
Roman
just show you
Reigns,
guys how simple this one is as well. Yeah. We get the taunt off. Can we hit the spear? Or is he gonna reverse it? Yep, so we reverse the spear. That's fine. But yeah, he's going for the roll up. We should be able to beat him anyway. Okay, so not right now. Yeah, so what can we put? Yes, what can we do to put Cena away? One. Yep. So a clothesline, just put him away there, guys. Does the taunt? Yeah, I think the taunt affects how the match plays out. So if you want to be consistent, if you want to be consistent with this method, ladies and gentlemen, just hit the Superman punch, wake him up. I guess you can hit him with this. Hit him with the spear and then taunt to get the Rabble Riser activation. Yeah, he went for the running crossbody. Okay, so now we're gonna try. Oh, okay, so we don't need to do that, guys. Yeah, so we've got him in the Anaconda. Yeah, so this is not. Yeah, so that was not intentional. Okay. That was not supposed to happen. Okay, so we kind of partially put him in a chokehold. We still won, so quite quick. Yeah. Well, yeah, so it's a bit slower. Yes, this one. Yeah, you can get it done pretty fast if you don't accidentally put him in a chokehold, in the guillotine choke. But yeah, if you want to know all the methods, you've got week 9, match 3, you've got week 10, match 1, you've got week 32, match 3, and then you've got your grind in LA. Okay, so drop kick, Superman punch, pick him up. Is that going to be Rabble Riser? Nope. Forget it. Wow, Cena. Cena does not want to take the spear today. Yes, John Cena does not want to take the spear. Like every other time we do this, ladies and gentlemen, like he takes the spear, always. Well, most of the time he will take it. Well, yeah, there's 27 seconds on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, like 20 seconds. Well, just over 20 seconds. But I know I've actually reduced the time down before.
Roman Reigns, John Cena,
but yeah, we're pretty much just showing you guys stuff. Nice, Cena. Are you gonna take the spear this time? Give the people what they want. Finally, Cena takes the spear. 1, 2, boom. And now, is the game gonna be generous, or is it just gonna tell us that it was too slow? Okay, yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We reduced the time down by 4 seconds. Yeah, 4 seconds faster than the previous one because Cena decided to take the spear. But yeah, before we get into Faction Wars, once again, I will show you the final method to grind. But yeah, you can basically take all these matches that you've seen in this stream, and you guys can use them to your own devices. So yeah, so this is the LA method. This is the Logan Paul method. You've got Logan Paul, you've got your Jey Uso. Well, technically Jey Uso should be Penta, but unfortunately we do not have Penta right now, but yeah, so
in WWE.
Yeah, the Logan Paul method is you basically tag in Logan, hit the clothesline from hell, do the coup de grace, put Javon up in the top rope for the quick climber. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're not gonna get the coup de grace off. But yeah, we didn't hit the coup de grace on. Yeah, we didn't hit the coup de grace on Solo, but we still managed to win. Yeah, so you get more from the multi-man match than you do from all the other ones, but I mean, you're grinding MFP regardless, so I mean, you can't really be picky at how much MFP you're getting in return. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we just need to find one more boss, well, one more upgraded boss from the previous set. An upgraded Ethan Page. And right now they are on sale, ladies and gentlemen, so this is like a lot, yeah, it's like a lot of points. But yeah, I could pretty much buy, yeah, I could pretty much buy I could buy the two bosses, and I could actually buy Tia Hill, Andre Chase, Alex Shelley, and Eddie Thorpe. And ladies and gentlemen, that would unlock the Galaxy Opal Roman Reigns for me. I could also get, even with the AJ Styles events later, I could still unlock Roman Reigns later as well. But yeah, you guys, I definitely will.
And if you want to see who can play
At the time, I will definitely be recording, so we will, yeah, we're gonna unlock Galaxy Opal Roman Reigns in a video later on this evening. Yeah, like 5 o'clock this evening. Roman Reigns is going to be unlocked regardless. I probably will do another stream with Galaxy Opal Roman in my Faction Wars team, because, and then one thing that you need to know, ladies and gentlemen, within a couple of weeks or so, well, as of making this video, I think 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. If you've got Mark Henry from his DLC, yeah, the Galaxy Opal.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Oh, he's searching for something. Mark Henry about to end this fight. And it's Mysterio. Makes the cover. He made the save just in time. Kick to the gut. Set up. Flipping power driver. Spiked.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the referee got absolutely taken out of commission. And now we're getting double teamed. Nope. Okay. So we got Yokozuna in here. One thing we need to say, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been looking at the live events lately, especially the birthday bashes for the legends, like Yokozuna, Bruno Sammartino, the rewards of them, ladies and gentlemen, have been pretty bad. Like 750. Yeah, like 750 MFP. For maybe, yeah, for 10 minutes of a match. Depending on how fast you beat it. It's of ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Like, it really is ridiculous.
Here are your winners, the team of...
And another thing I heard, ladies and gentlemen, it's been going about in the pipeline recently. 2K could possibly be losing WWE games due to some EA alignment with a Saudi Arabia who's like some connections to Saudi Arabia, and like they're they're associated with TKO, and like ES in that same
These teams are ready to test each other in this
area. Yeah, like ES in that same area. And that, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, with WWE being associated with a TKO or UFC, like UFC being associated with WWE, and EA owns, and 2K owns UFC, the video game. Like, they're developers of the UFC fighting games, and I think they just signed a deal until like 2030. Yeah, like they have a deal with UFC until like 2030 to keep making the games. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think if EA gets the rights to WWE? And are you guys gonna purchase it, or are you guys gonna purchase it, or are you guys just gonna stay away from the franchise altogether? But yeah, it'd be very interesting to know what people think of this. I seen it on Smack Talks video. Yeah, like Smack Talks was talking about it. And even WrestleMania was talking about it as well. So if EA somehow get the rights, so if EA somehow get the rights to 2K or to WWE wrestling games, does that mean we're probably gonna get what everyone's been asking for a long, long time? Or is it gonna be one of those things that's not gonna happen, but you want it to happen? Personally, if you don't know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, it's the transfer market. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the 2K25 transfer market, or whatever wrestling game EA takes over, if it ever does happen. Like WWE being under a EA license, like that's gonna be something wild, ladies and gentlemen. Like, that's gonna be something else. Like seeing WWE under an EA license. As Rey Mysterio just glitches through the ropes, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I didn't necessarily check the bosses, but are we going to get upgraded Ethan Page here? Probably not. Nope. We got the night teams there. Yep. So let's just so there's all the people with the super finishers. Wow, yeah, so last match was too quick. Okay, no problem. I'll wait. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, Damian Priest is still glitched. Yeah, so Damian Priest at Amethyst, he does not exist. I I know people are still playing ranked, but yeah, I don't necessarily know if they're getting Demon Priest, like, with the crack at the top. They get the animated bit at the top of it. They probably just unlock him, and it probably turns into dupe value. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, 6 cards away from the tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns. And why is everybody after Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen? Because here is his badges, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he is the tribal chief for a reason. He's got merciless, endurance. He's got sting like a bee, heavy-handed, determination. He's going to be good in weapons matches. He's got unstoppable, and he's got bee repellent, and he's also usable for the grind as well. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we unlocked Braun Breaker, and if you didn't know, if you haven't seen my videos this morning, Braun Breaker is finally fixed. He was pretty much fixed this morning. Well, at like around 3 o'clock this morning. So Tweaky is working around the clock to fix all the issues that have happened since this month started. So if you go to Faction Wars, yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can now you can now buy challenge stacks. He'll start he will count Ethan Page will count towards your collector's level now that they're actually in the section. So yeah, that's why content creators, ladies and gentlemen, they said, oh, if you're playing Faction Wars and you get the bosses or you come across the bosses, don't purchase them until they're available don't purchase them until they're available. And yeah, you can see they're all here now, so Eddie Thorpe is safe, Alex Shelley safe, Tia Hill safe, Andre Chase is safe, and pretty much the upgraded challenge stacks, the upgraded Ethan Page, and the upgraded Nikita Lyons. Yeah, they're all here now. Just to update for you guys. And yeah, so, and anybody that wants to know, is there anything worth like a grinding card in this? Yes, ladies and gentlemen. If you're lucky enough to get Ichiban Hogan, here's Ichiban's badges. So yeah, he's gonna be pretty useful in the grind. Yeah, in your grind. So he's got Showman. So yeah, he's gonna be. It looks like he's gonna be the one that finishes the match, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, so Ichiban Hogan is probably just gonna be the one that finishes the match for you. But as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, after my pack openings yesterday, I pretty much got 2 cards towards him. Well, I already had the Elite Undertaker from the October Smash and Stash free pack. And then we packed The Rock in a double pack. Yeah, because we got The Rock and we got Hogan. I also got Cena in like a 3-minute pack opening video. I opened like 12 packs. Maybe 12 or 13 packs after that. So yeah, 14 pack total. So yeah, 14 packs. I've almost finished the set, but I won't be opening anymore. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. It all depends, ladies and gentlemen. Like it just depends. Like once you got the chase card, there's no there's no point gambling anymore. Yeah, like if you're trying to complete a set, it's just becomes a gambling addiction.
Putting teamwork to the test in this match under traditional
to an extent.
Getting this one underway.
Yeah, so we got the John Cena, and that's what we needed to get the Superstar Billy Graham. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we beat that Hogan match, a iconic figurine, with ease. First try, by the way. And yeah, so we pretty much showed you guys how to beat the AI without any problems, without any rage. But yeah, if you're raging at a video game, ladies and gentlemen, like, kind of says something about what type of person you are. Like, if you're getting mad at AI, well, just imagine how you'll cope, like, 50 years down the line, like, if AI actually does take over the world. But yeah, video games are video games. Don't get mad over it for whatever reason. It's just no. Just no. Like, I have a friend, and he, like, told me so much about video games and, like, how much it saves your time rather than getting mad or getting upset over something just because it's not working out in your favor. Like, if you're losing, ladies and gentlemen, just don't play the game if you're losing. Like, if you're say you're playing the game and you're on a 50-game lose streak, well then, just don't play the game, ladies and gentlemen. Like, simple as that. Just take a break, come back, yeah, it's pretty much. And then if it's still not working out in your favor, then just don't play the particular match. Like, I know there's collectors out there who play my faction, and they want to have every card in the game. Like, they want to have everything that's available to them. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes having everything doesn't, yeah, like, getting everything in the game, like, it should not affect your health. Yeah, like, it really shouldn't affect your health, but the game is clearly affecting people's health, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Over the last 6 months, yeah, 6 months of 2K25, it's affecting a lot of people's health. A lot of people are getting mad at the game. They're getting angry at 2K's handling of live events and stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, like, it's wrestling at the end of the day. Like, so what if the AI has, like, free finishers? And just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, like, it's not cap. Yeah, so yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The finisher damage is doubled. But yeah, so luckily Roman Reigns does not have any modifiers in a day. So yeah, Monday, either Monday or Sunday. Yeah, maybe, yeah, probably Monday we'll be able to take on the OTC Roman Reigns. And then, this is where it gets interesting, yeah. So yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot perform paybacks, best served cold. But yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. One match out of a couple in the Superstar of the Month, AJ Styles has 3 finishers. Yeah, he can pretty much hit you with that spinal tap off the top. So you just need to have your reversal game or the Styles Clash. So you just need to have, or the Cap Crusher. So you just need to have your reversal game on point that day. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the pitch black, yeah. And yeah, so we've checked the modifiers for this match. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the reversal prompts do not appear. You've got your light sight in the arena and your hub, and your HUD is not visible. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Fiend is going to be a challenge, but by then we will be a pink diamond. Yeah, we'll be a pink diamond LA Knight. So yeah, so just like the Undertaker match, the Fiend is the same. 3 finishers and a signature. But, ladies and gentlemen, here is a tip for you, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to learn how to get past, if you want to learn how to get past finishers or past the time, get the timing down. Yeah, just go to Custom Superstar. Yeah, I'm just pick someone at random. Yeah, I guess we'll use Lenny Taker, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, so the Fiend has, so finishers and signatures. I'm just going to show you guys how you guys can overcome certain moves here. So a signature is his mandible claw. No, it's not this one. It's not that one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here is, so here's the Fiend's mandible claw. So if you have a second controller, ladies and gentlemen, you can basically have someone control the other person. Oh. We're the one with the, we're the one with the, we're the one with the signature. So if you have 2 controllers, ladies and gentlemen, so if you have 2 controllers, which I currently don't, you turn on your second controller, you come in here, and basically, and then you basically, with your second controller, you basically, so you pretty much, learn the counter for the move you're trying to do. Okay, so I guess we need to, okay, so this is how you practice, ladies and gentlemen. Like, if you've got 2 controllers, this is how, so you pretty much learn the, you learn the reversal practice. Perfect. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're pretty much the red person now. So you come in here for a couple of, you just come in here and you practice the reversals. And there you go. We reversed the mandible claw. You practice it and you get it down, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's the choke slam, I think. That might be the choke slam. Yep. See, there's the choke slam reversal. So if you put the mandible claw on someone and then you basically select those people instead, you can basically overcome it. Okay, oh yes, because this is a created superstar, we're pretty much, so. Oops. So we've already, so. If we change the person, okay, the last person on the, so like the last person is the Fiend. Right, on the Superstar of the Month is the Fiend. Bray Wyatt. I don't necessarily know which one. I guess it's this one. So. Yes, we're gonna go practice play. Nope. Okay. Nope. Yes, we're gonna quit the practice. And we're gonna go to move. Okay, so his mandible claw is his finisher, but so we're going to yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna learn how to reverse the Sister Abigail. Because you don't have the reversal prompts, you just have to get the timing down to reverse the Sister Abigail. And he does have his signature. Just ladies and gentlemen, once you get plenty of window space, you reverse his signature, and then you're back. I mean, you're pretty much in control. Okay. So we're pretty much prepared for that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now we get into... Yes, we have to practice overcoming one of two mandible claws. So I think, he mostly uses the mandible claw 5. Yeah, so it's usually the mandible claw 5 we have to practice getting away from. Okay, so we got hit by it that time, but yeah, this is just how you practice reversals, ladies and gentlemen. Like, if you're struggling with reversals of certain moves, just come in here and, like, practice a couple of times a day. And then once you get the reversals done, you'll be able to overcome any finisher, signature. You'll pretty much be a master of the reversal game. We don't have action. Oh yeah, we do have action figure Hulk Hogan. Yeah, we don't have so we don't have Ichiban Hogan, but okay, so oops. Yeah, so okay, ladies and gentlemen, so and then so now we're pretty much learning how to reverse the leg drop. Okay, so the leg drop window is, yeah, the leg drop window is pretty, small. So you just have to get it down off the ropes. Yeah. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is just showing you guys how to overcome stuff in the basis of people getting angry over losing matches, the signatures and finishers, because there's a lot of matches these days have. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, we've reversed the leg drops. Yeah, so because the window's so small, I would recommend, I recommend just mashing your triangle button. Well, not necessarily mashing it. Yeah, so you just mash it, I think you just mash it just before his legs come down to, like, flatten you. Okay, so that was early. But yeah, practice overcoming the leg drop, you'll be able to reverse it. Yep, so there you go. Like, yeah, like there's such a small window for the leg drop. Yeah, so who else has 3 finishers we need to practice against? Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the man himself, AJ Styles. Okay, so yeah, he's mostly going to go for the Styles, yeah. So he's mostly going to go for the Styles Clash. See, we just have to learn how to reverse the Styles Clash. There we go, we sidestepped it one time. So yeah, the person in the black shorts is AJ Styles. Technically. So yeah, I was just practicing how to overcome his moves. Because yeah, he does have 3 finishers. And that a Superstar of the Month where we have to fight him. Okay, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If he hits you, yeah, if he gets you in the Styles lock position, you do have a double reversal prompt, so sidestep him one time. If he catches you, you get a chance to get out of it, so we're going to let him catch us. Yeah, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If he catches you, you get a second reversal prompt to escape. But yeah, that's really all I have. I'm going to show you guys today. I have played Faction Wars. I have done all the Numbers Games events this morning. If you guys are going, yeah, so in like 5 hours or so, we are going to be playing, yeah, we will be playing the live events for the Retro AJ Styles. Hope you guys will join me for that. And yeah. Unfortunately, there's no road. Yeah, like there's. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, in 6 hours' time, we will be taking all of these on. And yeah, so we pretty much showed you guys how to overcome the Styles Clash and how to overcome the Mandible Claw. You guys can take the training session however you want to take it. I basically just showed you guys how to practice and whatever else there is to talk about. But yeah, I guess we'll get to finish this stage, and then we will pretty much call the stream here. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning in to the channel this fine Saturday morning. I thought I would stream early. Yeah, I do appreciate everyone who stopped by. Yeah, so can we actually get to compete some fancy feet in stage 5? But yeah, we still have a lot of tickets, ladies and gentlemen, to grind. Yeah, but I probably won't play Faction Wars again until later on. Until we get the Roman Reigns. Yeah, once we get the Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen, I probably will run through Faction Wars again later on with the Galaxy Oval Roman. And yeah, so if you didn't get the Mark Henry from the DLC, that was kind of a silly thing to do. But yeah, like Galaxy Opal, Mark Henry, Galaxy Opal Roman, and the new Galaxy Opal LA Knight, which you're gonna get in a couple of weeks. Yeah, like 3 weeks time. Yeah, so like in 3 weeks time. You'll be able to get a Galaxy Opal LA Knight, and he's gonna be pretty beneficial for your for your Faction Wars grind. Like if you've got tickets and stuff. Yes, like if you've got tickets to spare, then yeah, the Galaxy Opal LA Knight is gonna be very good for your grind to help you get credits. Cause yeah, with three Galaxy Opals, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting 150 credit return. Yeah, 150 credit return.
Here are your winners. The team of Mark Henry, Seth Rollins, Aleister Black.
And yeah, like especially the fact that you're gonna end up having 3 of them. Well, if you were able to get the Mark Henry from his DLC live events. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've acquired all the new bosses. We got the upgraded challenge stacks. We got the upgraded, now we've got the upgraded Ethan Page. And just yesterday, I got the upgraded Nikita Lyons. So yeah, so how quickly do we want to get to the boss? Yeah, like how quickly do we want to get there? So I guess we'll go down to the bottom. And we'll use Seth, and we'll use Rey Mysterio. So yeah, so as long as I can get to the heart, yeah, as long as we hit the heart,
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let the AI come to you. Yeah, so just let the AI come to you, and they won't be a problem. And don't try too hard. That's pretty good advice. Yeah, like let the AI come to you, and then start doing what you need to do, ladies and gentlemen. And you start doing what you need to do on them. And then once you have the advantage, just try to keep it. Yes, the AI is gonna do their best to stop you from having any fun or having any type of momentum. But yeah, once you get the momentum in your favor, then you're gonna be the one on top. You're gonna be the one that's gonna be successful. So yeah, we might as well get some taunts with Rey. Yep. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can actually now make, yes, ladies and gentlemen, all those months back ago, I said to myself, ladies and gentlemen, you know what would be funny? Making an all action figure team. And now we can finally do it because we finally got the one card that I only really cared about, and that was action figure John Cena. See, like, I wasn't gonna do it because I wanted to wait till we got Cena. So, now that we have him, the next time you see us, we will have that full action figure team. I just don't know who I'm gonna put in it right now, but I know the Elite John Cena's gonna go in there. I guess we'll put Undertaker in there. I guess we'll use the Usos as well. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, the final run, we're pretty much gonna get everything in. We're gonna hit all the finishers. But why not? Yeah, like, we're not gonna stall the match out much. Yes, Berto coming. Yep, so Berto came over. Berto just came up and stopped us. But yeah, we're gonna hit everything, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, so this will be the last match of the stream. Yeah, once we unlock Agent Page and get to the you've discovered a new boss. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, like, I really don't understand sometimes how you can't hit a super finisher when, yeah, like when the person's back is to you. But yeah, so now, yeah, so we're just gonna win the match now. Just to save us a bit of time. But anyway, guys, I've been Philly Gaming. I'll see you guys later. Peace.